So what I'm talking about here today is a very evil, very very bad idea, but I'm going to feed it to the universe anyway. So feed it to the algorithm machine here. So, and this is probably already in it's probably already out there in use right now as it is. So what you do, plain and simple, is you create a algorithm for people who are, like, they'll say you have someone like Edward Snowden, and they're trying to reach media, they're trying to reach whoever they're trying to reach, okay? And when you see that, you can literally block whatever they're sending, and you can have this set up with an artificial intelligence program that could do this for millions of people. Whoever is sending out the information, they could block it and keep it from reaching someone else. So what they do is you could like just say, it doesn't matter what type of, like, just say that to validate that you got a message that you sent to someone, because they could intercept, they have control over the transmission of the messages of what you send. So theoretically they could intercept your sent out message, and they could peer it and dumb it down a whole bunch, but make the person initiate the same response to the message that you would have sent in the first place. So the response that you were looking for, that you could find, or whatever type of response they want you to have, that's what they could give you. And they could actually, and that could be their original message. Let's say you sent something highly confidential to someone, and you said, exposed a major government secret. Then you send that information to someone in high-ranking, committees that could oversee this type of thing. And then what do? They change the information, what's sent in there, and then even like, let's say that I sent this whole big letter out to an official that could do something about this thing that I know about. Okay, well, they already know that I'm going to try to send that out. So when they see it being sent out, they don't send it out immediately. They take it in. They take out all the sensitive information. They set up the exact way in which it's going to be worded, and then they could send that to the person, and the person is none the wiser, and they just think you're just some lunatic talking about some nothingness. And in all actuality, you're actually talking about something that's super important, but they can actually filter that out. So you could make an artificial intelligence program that could do this for millions of people. And just because you're already watching all the data flows coming in from everything that's being posted, so you could literally take what they said, and let's say that I said, copy the text and send it back to me what you've received, just so I could see if they're fucking with what they sent. But if you said that, you could even have it to where you could the algorithm would say to send it back what it said, but what it said, it won't send you. It'll send you back what you said originally, instead of sending what it sent to the person, and they'll think that you're just like, oh, okay, you didn't really say anything in here. You're just some crazy lunatic. That's what they'll set in your head, and they'll make you look like a total lunatic. Okay, so that's what they'll do with text. So you gotta be careful with that. And they could do that easily. Like, you could make artificial intelligence program that could make that in no time, like, easy as fuck. And then you could release that upon anyone who has a viewpoint. And all the information that is being sent out is being twisted and manipulated. And then even if you ask for verification on something, they could twist it right back to you in a fashion that looks like it was like they received the right information. Okay, so unless you're actually physically talking to the person, even then you could even do it with fucking with deep fakes and a fake voice. So they could imitate your voice and make you say whatever, and they could generate the same replies. So whatever, if you asked a question about something, they could generate the same type of reply that they know that you were looking for without actually leaking any of the information that you said to that person. You know, they could just by asking a generic question with your voice. So they could even do that. So anyways, that's the future technology for you, and that's where shit's going to get fucking crazy. Okay? So that's a piece of technology that I think would be something really good for Evil Corp of the world, you know? Evil Corp Evil Incorporated, okay? So yeah. That's it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, because if you don't subscribe and you're new to this channel, you're probably never going to see it again. Okay? It'll be gone, and you're absolutely lucky if you just manage to stumble upon this channel, because most of the shit out there is just bullshit, you know, fluff, just crap filler. I'm trying to give you real information here. I'm trying to give you the best of what I can provide. So I hope you all enjoy this. Give me a like, leave some comments in the comment section, and yeah, make sure to subscribe. I love you all so much, and I hope you all have a glorious, magnificent, wonderful, beautiful day. Till next time, bye. Mwah.